When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. In light of this, how can we create mornings that reflect this Stoic appreciation for life? Today, we present a morning routine inspired by Stoic wisdom to set the tone for a peaceful and purposeful day. Before we dive in, please like the video to support the spread of Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and activate the bell to ensure you don't miss any videos. Reflect on the transient nature of life. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the deep understanding and acknowledgement of the impermanence of all things. Each morning, before the world awakens with its noise, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. Find a quiet spot where you can sit without interruption. Ensure your posture is relaxed but upright, symbolizing the balance you seek between calm and alertness. Close your eyes and visualize the vast universe, with stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning through time. In this cosmic dance, imagine Earth as a tiny speck. Within this speck, think of the rise and fall of civilizations, the towering mountains, and the rivers that have carved their paths. Now, bring your focus to your own life, a mere blink in the grand scheme of things. This visualization isn't meant to diminish our significance, but to highlight the preciousness and brevity of our existence. Understanding life's fleeting nature serves as a powerful reminder. First, it underscores the value of each day. When we truly grasp how fleeting our time is, we naturally prioritize what truly matters over trivial distractions and conflicts. Waking up with this mindset prepares you to face the day with a deeper sense of purpose. This morning ritual isn't about facing mortality with fear, but rather embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As Seneca wisely said, life is long if you know how to use it. By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Journal your thoughts. Journaling, deeply embedded in Stoic practice, isn't merely about recording events. It's an intimate dialogue with oneself. It's an exercise in introspection, grounding, and sometimes catharsis. The act of translating thoughts into words on paper can be profoundly transformative. Begin by selecting a journal that resonates with you, whether it's a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This is your sacred space, free from judgment and external expectations. Here, your thoughts, raw and unfiltered, are given life. As you start each morning, jot down the first thoughts that come to mind. These could be fragments of dreams, lingering emotions from the previous day, or anticipations for the day ahead. This initial outpouring helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping away fallen leaves in a courtyard. Next, turn your attention to gratitude. In the vast tapestry of life, it's easy to get caught up in what we lack or desire. But Stoicism teaches us the value of appreciating the present. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or simply the privilege of waking up to a new day. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection. Consider a Stoic principle or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions like, am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? How can I improve today? This exercise isn't about self-criticism, but rather about self-awareness and growth. Finally, set an intention for the day in your journal. Write a simple affirmation or commitment based on the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is a mirror reflecting your inner world. It's a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, began as his personal journal. It was his way of reminding himself of Stoic principles, understanding his actions, and navigating the complexities of life. Set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions guide our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals, inherently future-oriented, focus on outcomes, achievements, and results. They provide a destination. Intentions, on the other hand, illuminate the journey. They are present-moment anchors, deeply rooted in our values and the person we aspire to be each day. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals, often tied to external outcomes, may sometimes fall outside our control. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen obstacles can arise. Intentions, however, reside firmly within our control. They are daily affirmations of our personal values, a conscious choice of how we wish to navigate the world, regardless of external circumstances. As you begin your morning, after clearing your mind through journaling, reflect on the kind of day you wish to experience. Instead of focusing on tasks to be completed, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment without rushing through it? Do you intend to be compassionate, both towards yourself and others, understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, facing challenges head-on and stepping out of your comfort zone. Write down these intentions. They might look like, today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding. Or, I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks to be checked off, but reminders of the character you aspire to embody. As Seneca beautifully said, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are our daily compass in this endeavor. They guide our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. More than just passive aspirations, they become active choices that shape our day. By setting daily intentions, you commit not to outcomes, but to virtues. You're not defining success by what you achieve, but by how you act, respond, and exist in the world. It's a profound shift in perspective, perfectly aligned with Stoic wisdom, ensuring that regardless of the day's unpredictability, you have a clear vision of your personal journey. Embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation, a measure of progress. Yet the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could hinder personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts to strengthen the spirit, cultivate resilience, and prepare for life's inevitable adversities. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once advised, set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, is this the condition that I feared? The essence of this practice isn't to promote needless suffering, but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Perhaps it's taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses. This act not only promotes physical alertness, but serves as a metaphorical baptism, washing away inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or maybe it's choosing to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. You might also consider more reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it. Or choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in the environment and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose here is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit, much like an athlete trains the body. By regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for life's larger, unforeseen challenges. Secondly, they provide perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when we have them and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. When embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself, you're empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing that true contentment is independent of external conditions. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Though Stoicism and mindfulness stem from different cultural roots, Stoicism from ancient Greece and mindfulness from Eastern traditions, they beautifully converge in their focus on living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics were deeply attuned to the nature of the present moment, believing that much of human suffering arises from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus wisely remarked, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." In this, he alluded to the significance of our perceptions and the power of living in the present moment. Begin your morning with a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation.